Hello, good morning, hello, good afternoon. G'day everyone. Thanks for joining the stream. I never know what to say in those introductions. Alright, how are we all? Thank you all for joining. Alright, screens set up. Yeah, that's all I got for intros. Hello everyone. Good morning to most, potentially. Nah, it's probably afternoon. It's like Saturday afternoon for most of you. Yeah, well, hello. Good to see so many familiar faces. Stega, hey buddy. Hey, that bloke Will, thanks so much for being moderator and booster as well. You guys kill it. So thanks for that. Thanks for your help. Hey, Sal. 11 PM. 11 PM. Sorry it's so late. 11 PM? Where are people watching from where it's 11 PM? I don't know. It's a little late for a stream. I hope you just like all cozy in bed and just chilling out. I feel like that's just too late. Hey, not done yet. Hello. Yes. Hello. All right, Oceania people. I am like, I've got so many spoilers on this map. I'm pretty much limited to this like one area because I've just been building like crazy. So, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to show you very much. This is it. You can see this. You can see some stuff over here. There's like stuff. There's stuff everywhere. So I'm not showing you anything. UK is 11 PM. All right. For my closet. Oh my god. Stay, get the hell out of my closet. Don't bill me. Thanks so much, man. Much appreciated. Maryland's 6 PM. Well, I feel like that's good time, you know? Dinner. Sit down, have some dinner. Hey, just out of curiosity, anyone streaming this or watching this like on a TV? I mean, let's be honest, most of you are probably just like on your phones, like the small version. Portrait mode. Yeah, I literally can't show you. I can't show you anything right now. Which is why I've chosen this little tiny spot down here for the stream. But I've got some pretty high hopes. Got some high old hopes to get some... I don't know, I got some ideas. I've got some ideas for this area. So you guys get to be part of that whole decision process. I mean, it's a pretty central spot. I feel like I need to make it pretty great. And I got a couple of ideas. So what I'm thinking, these dumb things here, they're meant to be wharves, and I'm going to turn them into wharves for sure. And I've got some picked out, so you guys can help me out and let me know if it's gonna cut it. Watch from my laptop. Well, that's nice. We aiming for 420 likes. That'd be nice. We got 220 the other day. Like, that was quite nice. There's 300 of you watching, so I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna get 420. From PC, well, that's good. Yeah, I thought so. Ah, Bad Peanut, hello. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I figured most people watch. I mean, I'm usually watching portrait mode on my phone. Like, that's, you know. Yet I record in 4K, so you know, just putting it out there. All right, peeps. So this little spot down here is what we might aim for somewhere like around here. And I want to change this roads, because it's I've had a bit of a revelation with my roads. I think I need to make them less grid-like. Well, I mean, grid, but a little bit more interesting. They're not that interesting, unfortunately. Anyone else watching in a Tesla? Tsunami's watching in a Tesla? I don't think you are. I'd love it if you're watching in a Tesla. Coffee gang? Anyone coffee gang right now? you can join the coffee gang. All right, first things first. What I wanted to do, I want to drag a road up here because so we've got this bike path, but then it's got this footpath here, and you know, I imagine that they can also ride a bike on this footpath. But in order, if you're gonna walk along the bridge, then you'd also have to walk along this bike path, which I think is just no good. So my idea is a little straight up like that. You are. Oh, why do I always do this? Okay, so let's just do a. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Guys, now I always say make cities more interesting and build on a gradient. Don't do that. It's bloody annoying. Well, that's ruined everything. I don't know, is that a pass or is that a fail? What do you reckon? Can I let that slide? Can I let that slide? You guys be the judge. You guys are gonna be the judge of a lot of things. Hey, Dirty H, welcome. Good to see so many people here. This is great. Sydney and Brisbane are more wonky with their road networks than other capital cities in Australia, I found, yeah. I mean, the roads in Sydney are just so stupid. I mean, I like them as they're kind of fun. And they do some pretty funny things, but they just make no sense. It's like when I went to the US, I was like, what? What? So the roads are literally straight. And when I went to Manhattan, you're just like, you just go straight for a kilometer and then you turn left and then it's there. Alright, looks fine. Looks fine. Alright, we're gonna let it slide. Alright. We're gonna just let it, we're just gonna ignore it. Good. It's good. It's good. I'm glad that you all just are gonna ignore it. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna be honest, this kind of wrecks. I got an idea. Stuff you all. Oh. Serves me right. I do have an idea though. I do have a really great idea. Alright, so just don't worry about it. It's probably not very professional to ask for your opinions and then tell you that I stuff you all, but you know. I've got an idea, and this is the idea. I think we could probably put like a ramp going up here. I mean, it's a little steep. Maybe we'll just pull him up a little bit. But what about if we do... We'll do some stairs and we'll do a ramp. $10, this is all we do today. Which ones to use though? Could use these guys. Oh, these are pretty nice. Let's use these guys. Why can't I hear my music? Music, alright? How do I have no wrinkles? I've got wrinkles. It's not, I don't have like a filter or anything like that. Something like this. Maybe double stairs. I like, not exactly like that. Volume's good. Thank you, Will. Or maybe something like You can do a bit of a this, you know? You can do a bit of a this. And you can do a bit of a that. And that is looking pretty tasty. Can I just say, appreciate your ideas on it, and then I said, stuff it. And then someone said, I have no wrinkles. That's lovely. Do you have no controller mod? I sure do. I only see $2 wrinkles. Good. Yaniv, thank you so much for the donation. Really, really appreciate it. You should call one of the areas Urana, which is Aboriginal in origin, plus also sounds like someone saying your honor with an Australian accent. That is very nice. Do you know whereabouts the name comes in Australia? Because I would really like to add some Aboriginal names for a lot of the places that we have. But it's tricky because I don't want to just name places just solely based on, you know, because they sound nice or something. I gotta try and make it so it's got a little bit of relevance to the language there. But it is, I agree, it's a very nice name. It does actually sound like Your Honor. I think a little something like this. I'm gonna do a ramp like that. Boop, 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 boop. So stairs and a ramp. Probably should put an elevator, but I'm not gonna. This one. This could be all we do today. Something like... not quite. Just want to get rid of that guy. Is that guy gone yet? This guy's alright. That guy's fine, actually. It's more just that little guy. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's gonna take a while. All right, let's not make this a whole thing. Let's. What are these things called again? I always forget the name of them, and then I forget the name of them. What are they called? I know they're called stairs, but what's the thing called? Is it called the deck? Yeah, it's called a deck. And I'm thinking something like well, sort of like that. Ramp? No, we'll put a ramp, don't worry. We'll definitely do a ramp. Stair building stream, I should say. I mean, only if you guys are up for it. Just what you're here to see. I mean, I can't show you anything around Oceania, unfortunately, because it's Spoil City. No, that just was a bit of an accident, but something like this. It's gonna be good. That kind of works. And that kind of works. That doesn't work. Something like that. Why is that all of a sudden? You can just get down there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Could use the platforms with a staircase off them on each side. Platform, staircase off each. Oh, so maybe like the platform comes out here and the staircase goes down like that on either side of the road. And then the ramp goes in the middle. I think that is a great idea. Let's do that. But maybe I should probably use the different stairs, like the real stairs. I like using these because they don't have they're a little bit more chill with the triangle count. Something like this. And then the ramp in the middle. 2 hours later. Did you go to an Anzac Day parade? No, I did not. Actually, yeah, it is Anzac Day. No, I didn't this year. But I did do something on Friday. But it wasn't a parade. It was a ceremony. Is it a stair prop? It's actually part of like a whole custom, like make your own overpass. It's really great. DH, is this what you meant? I think this is probably what you meant. I'm just gonna have a just bear with me, which is I know everybody's these little bad boys. Yeah, let's use those guys. Get lost. That's a little bit better. Those guys are too chunky. Nothing wrong with chunky stairs, but you know. Like we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Good. Good, good, good. I do want to ramp in there somewhere. Or maybe I do an elevator. I actually might do an elevator. Because there's an elevator that Ronix made a billion years ago. And I've been wanting to use it for ages. Jeremy Hill, thank you so much for the donation. I am a heritage advisor to the government as it's Anzac Day. Can you please make an avenue of honor in a small town on the map? That is a lovely idea. There's a good chance though that all I'm going to be doing is making this staircase, because it takes ages to do things. But I do plan to do. I actually got a war memorial. Today would have been a great day to do it, but I think I might have already lost that opportunity. But yeah, thanks, man. Thanks so much for the donation. I really should have probably planned this stream a bit better. Like, timing-wise. Did anyone do a dawn service this morning? It's usually something I do. This is like the only year I've not done it. Mind you, I was up at dawn because of a certain baby. It's a shame that kind of pokes out. Well, that's fine. I think I've got a fixed flag. Boop. And like this. And then maybe an elevator in the middle. I think that'd be quite fun. Yeah. Thanks, Jeremy. All gone. Audio issues. Testing. I pulled it up by accident. I'm back, everyone. We back? Hello. Is it a little bit better? Or is it too? Is it terrible? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Still bad. Damn it. Testing. Testicles, testicles. 1, 2, 3. I think I changed it. I think it's better. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Still sucks. Damn it. It's working. Yes. Fixed. Ah, thank you all. Hey, thank you all so much. I pulled it out as a test. And you all passed. Congratulations, you all passed. I'm going to now build the elevator that I was talking about. Let me guess, I don't have the elevator. Jokes, we're not going to do the elevator. Maybe we'll do that instead. Damn it! Why don't I have the elevator? It's a great elevator. Alright, well, I think the elevator will be perfect there, rather than doing a ramp. So I'm going to do a retaining wall, and then let's move on to a different area. Shall we? Do a little retaining wall. Oh, a little node there. It's just a node there. And a node there. And a node there. I think that's a little node heavy. Ah, I see. It's not really a node there. That makes more sense. That makes more sense to me. I was gonna say, this wall's been a bit greedy with the nodes. PO Stega. This will literally be just me building this all stream / all day. You know how procedural objects works. Now I believe that... Nah, it's fine. We'll do an elevator later. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do like a little guy there and just a little guy over here. Where the hell is it? Where's my... There he is. And let's just make sure no one falls off. 4 AM? Where is it? 4 AM. That is craziness. Oh, snap. All right, people, we're gonna... Last stream we got 220 likes. I now really sound like a real YouTuber, don't I? Don't forget to hit the like button on this stream. No, can you, like, seriously. Last stream we got 220 likes. That was a record. Now everybody wants to get 420. We've got 440 people watching, so just like 200, just 20 of you guys don't have to do it. But the rest of you, you do have to like it. Deck. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, pedestrian then. I think that's slanty. No, oh, it's good. It's all good. Something like this. Yikes. Yikes. And then we do a this. And then we do a this. And then I think we wait for then we wait for the elevator. Okay. You guys cool with that? You guys cool with that? New record 275. That's pretty good. It's very good. Bumpity bum. this. We'll straighten this guy up a little bit like this. Cool. And I think that is going to look pretty sick with an elevator in the middle. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button on this video. 420 likes and I do a kickflip on my computer. Alright, let's move on. I kind of wanted to do some sort of, I don't know, I feel like a fish market would be quite cool down here. If you know what I mean. It's almost the right size too. Just bear with me, people. Or I have to do a custom one. Because that's not looking that right. I mean, it's almost looking pretty right. I mean, that's a little bit of a shame. I mean, not this, but you know what I mean. What do you guys think? Do you think this might be a cool spot for a fish market? I will. I'll do a kickflip. I'll stand on my computer and I'll do a kickflip. I'm not even joking. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do it. Because first of all, I can't kickflip, and second of all, I don't think you can kickflip a computer. Kind of think a fish market down this way would be really fun. And then I could dedicate these guys down here to like fishing industry. That would be really fun. That's what I think. Make the area a park. I think I'm going to make most of up here a park. So sort of, you know, this is sort of like the last bits of industry that's probably going to, you know, bail at some stage. Put the fish market on a wharf. All right, well let's just have a little play with the wharf, shall we? No wait, oh here we go. We're gonna tell you what, doing water stuff on a live stream is not a great idea. Uh-oh. Propel yourself through a tsunami. I might have to get rid of those things. I hated those things. Yikes. Alright, we'll just bear with me. Hey Harry Smith, thank you so much for the donation. 420 likes, boys and girls, for that kickflip. Yeah. Well. Hey, can someone tell me what POG means, please? I've seen it so often, and I don't even know what it means. Skate park under the bridge. Well, this is going to be all parkland, you know, but I really need to raise the land value out this way. I mean, all this is going to be like, you know, red brick, old industry over here, parklands, and then I think some sort of fishing, because all over here is going to be all docklands, you know? Pog is a Twitch emote? Yeah, I thought it kind of means epic. Alright. I thought it stood for something, but turns out it doesn't. It just means cool. Alright, sweet. And I suppose asking what it means makes you one of the coolest people ever? Is that how that works? So I think it does. Alright, in terms of wharves, I've got some of these guys, and then just so they're looking really good. Now, there's been a bit of a complainy pants. But it's too steep. What's too steep? What part of it is that too steep? Okay. Message received. How's about now? Still a little bit steep. So I guess you... Is that too steep? So that's not steep. And that's too steep? But that's not too... So you want literally flat. Okay. We'll give that a crack. But then I think this road's gonna be too tall. So asking what POG means you're super cool. Great, sweet. I'm glad I asked. Alright, I'm gonna have to look for inspiration, peeps. I think if you're a Sydney person, I think you know, I'm kind of like looking at, let's just get a bit of our beautiful friend GE up. Alright, so you see this little spot down here? Kind of want to do something similar to this, but like nowhere near as much. Like I'm not going to do like huge amount of detail. So basically this place used to be all docks, all wharves and stuff. Oh no, it's doing that thing where it freezes. Alright, I'm going to bail from that. But yeah, basically all this used to be docks and wharves, and this is where cargo used to come in and out. And now it's just like super fancy restaurants, a couple of people live out this way and something like that. Alright, Google Earth keeps them freezing for some reason. Use Sydney wharves? I don't have any Sydney wharves. Oh, maybe I do have something like that then. Monk, that's a very interesting idea. I don't think I've got his assets though. This could be a bad idea. So I think the idea with these is that you do this. I actually think that's gonna look that's gonna look pretty cool. So this is a bit different. I think there's a Chicago, not Chicago. What's the other city in the US? What's the one that Prez was building? I think he made it for Prez's series. What happened to Sichuan province? I banned that one. Alright, I'm just plonking them. Don't get too attached. Hey Luca, if you're in the chat, thanks for becoming a patron, buddy. I'm gonna try and get the next. I mean, after the stream, I'm gonna record this episode. Kieran, you can ask whatever you like. Go nuts. Hopefully I'll see it. Columbia City, yeah. What was it based off again? Seattle. Alright. Yeah, so I think these are made specifically for that series. But I think they work quite well in this setting. We'll have to do a bit of wharfing around there, you know, add some flat little areas. But I still want these to be, you know, functional. I don't want them to be cafes and restaurants and stuff. But I believe they're probably too high up. So I actually might need to drag a road down here. That's the situation I got. Should put a fish markets like those in Japan. They'd be cool. I don't really know which ones you're referring to. What is your favorite build in Oceania right now? Probably. I'm quite stoked with this Skyline. I think the Skylines. I like it. I think it's looking good. I think I like the Skyline. So okay, I think I'm gonna commit to these guys. You know, just three guys down here, but all three guys over here. Oh man, this is just a. It's just there's just too many options, guys. I don't know what to do. Any suggestions? Or maybe this needs to be on its own wharf. You know, like a big wharf over here with this and a fish factory, kind of like the one that I made in Marble Mountain, and then these guys could be up here, all close together. I do believe I do. I think I do have another wharf on here. Maybe it's got a pier. Maybe this is one that person was referring to. So we do also have that guy. I've got this grand pier too, but I don't really know what to do with it. I think that might be all the piers I got. I think that's all the piers I got. You should see Dirty H's build from like a week ago. Yeah, I've seen it, and it's pretty epic. I don't think I'm gonna do anything near as detailed as that. I think I might save this guy. Maybe a couple of these guys over here. Just a little sneak. We need more stairs. Sully says fish market close to the shoreline. Yeah, I think so too. I think that'd be really fun. Just like right on the edge here. I might just save these ones for, let's say, over here. You know, this guy could just be a special one. That could be there. And I think these guys could be over here, and then this could be the fish market. Are we going to commit to that? Yes, it does, Stega. It always does, unfortunately. Good night, Kieran. Alright, I'm going to commit. Now, the only problem is I don't think I could, you know, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Those guys can be right down there. And hopefully this isn't going to be too much of a problem like this. Bum bada bum bum bum. Am I putting them on the right angle? Are they meant to be like this, or should I just land them? You know, little like this. Whoop. Steady on. Makes might not have enough room for them. Whoop. Don't know what happened there. And I might get rid of these guys. And then we'll shape the shoreline and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, alright, cool. What are you thinking, people? I might even actually have to turn these into procedural objects, just so I can drag them a little further away without being little complainy pants. What do you think? What do you think? Is angle trippy? Is that not good? I feel like it looks fine like that. Isn't that how they would come in? Like that? I don't know. I think that's how that's meant to be. Right? We'll give them a little bit more space. I don't even know if the boat can even fit in there. Let's just do a little test. I've also got this. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Alright, so I know a ferry's not like the best. Best example. Massive Sydney vibes? Yeah, look, it's pretty Sydney. I mean, I kind of like it, but if it's not right, then it's not right. They're too spiky. We'll flesh them out. Like we'll do some other stuff around it. This is where this guy's gonna go over here. You know? Yeah, I think they're from Seattle, and I think that this is how they look in Seattle. I think I'm going to make them procedural objects, and that way I can lower them down a touch, and they don't actually necessarily have to be on the road. That's what I'm thinking. You know, maybe they're just not functional anymore. Maybe they're not industrial anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. Looks good. Looks good. Looks correct. Well, that's all I need to hear. Let's get rid of this guy. I think I might drag him out just a touch more. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Zip-a-doop. And PO those bad boys. I need some. Yeah, I'm using no control for sure. Do I need some Wharf inspiration? What do you think? Oh, Bad Peanut. I didn't realize you tweeted me out. How kind of you. Need to stop showing you what I'm doing in the next episode. The bottom part looks kind of weird. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it up. Now, I'm thinking these are pretty old assets, but I think I'm gonna use these Ronix walls because maybe I'm not actually. I don't think you can. I don't know if I am gonna use them. I was sort of hoping I could. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. So I was hoping that these guys would actually be draggable because I thought they were gonna be props, but they're not. Is there a flag for Oceania? Nah, I'm not gonna get into the realm of flags. I know I did one for Marble Mountain, but I don't know. Kind of feels a bit. I don't know. I feel a bit weird about doing flags. I mean, I really want to use this. but it might be a touch tedious. Or maybe not. Maybe I just give it a little crack. What do you guys reckon? Give it a crack? I mean, I guess that wasn't that tedious, was it? They just look so damn nice. Hey, from Texas? Well, that's just bloody fun. All right, I think I'm just gonna commit to these guys. They're really nice. Go for it. All right, doing it. Looks good, Dirty H says. All right, let's just bloody do it. Good, great. Hey guys, I'm pretty stoked that 457 people are watching this. That's pretty insane, especially for a 5-year-old game. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, that's looking pretty fine. I don't think it's gonna be tedious at all. I guess I was a little bit worried about the performance of this thing. But I think being buildings is gonna have its advantage. They're gonna be a little pointy. Is that gonna be a problem? Boop, 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 boop. Do I make them pointy or do I make them... I think I might need to get some... I'm not gonna say it. I think I'm gonna need to get some Wharf inspiration. That should be what I say. I don't know, pointy guys? City Skylines is legendary. It absolutely is. Let's see, my Google... I might have to go... I'm gonna have to go Google Maps. That's pretty bad. Error. Can't go to Google Maps. Alright. Why? But I need Google Earth. I'm live streaming, Google. Come on. For some reason, my maps is not my maps. My Google Earth keeps on freezing whenever I try and do some stuff on it, which is kind of annoying because I really need it right now. All right, I think I'm gonna do. I might make them slightly different shapes. So some of them might be pointy guys, some of them might be jaggedy guys. If you know what I mean. Will you immediately transition to City Skylines 2 if it comes out? For sure. Absolutely I will. Alright, so let's do... We'll make this guy a pointy guy. And we don't need you anymore. Now, I really should check if I've got like some sort of boat that I can plop next to him, because otherwise We might be in a little bit of hot water. If no boats can actually fit in. These guys all flat? Like, pretty much. Pretty much. What are these? Surfaces? They're surfaces. Interesting. Ronix? Interesting. Interesting choice. Well, good morning, Max. Good morning. Who do you reckon's the latest person watching right now? Like, who's watching? Who reckons in this stream, out of 440 of you, who reckons they're staying up the latest to watch this? Something's not right here. Do I use these? What's going on here? What is that? I don't think I'm gonna use that. I think I'm gonna stick with just good old pavement. Yeah, we'll stick with pavement. 1 AM there. Russians. So is Russia the latest right now? Almost 2 AM in Luxembourg. I feel like that's the latest. Or earliest. Yep, yeah. I think Germany kind of takes the win. I'm impressed, guys. Like, thank you. $6 AM in my area. 6 AM. That's pretty early. Let's see. Where's the door start? Okay. Wonderful. I think I'm just going to use this rather than using the actual other things. And then for the other little section, problem is the corners. That's the problem. Right, yeah. Something like this. Oh. I think it's going to work quite nicely. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Almost 8 AM in Korea. I don't know. 3 PM in Alaska. Oh wow, 50 likes left until I have to do a kickflip. Kinda wish I didn't say I was gonna do a kickflip. I might end up becoming one of those streamers that just like doesn't even play the game. It just does all this, I don't know, just do all this stuff for just for the live stream, I guess. Something like kind of like that. I think it's pretty solid. Just goes a little triangle here. I think we do have a triangle piece. There it is. There's the triangle. Two triangles. And I could probably fit a square in there. Oh boy. What did I say? 420, right? 420. Oh man. Does Leica even do anything for the video? Like, am I getting more people because I have more likes on the video? Like, more people discovering it? YouTube's a weird place. I don't get it. Still only 4 Aussies liked the video. I don't know where you're getting those facts from, Stega, but why do I believe you? Alright, that. Oops. I don't think that's quite center. What do you think, people? Hey Toulouse, when will you continue with the Sichuan province series? It's so interesting how many people are still hanging out for that series. It's good. It's good to see that like people are still, I guess, potentially watching it. But I actually stopped that series a while ago. Almost a year ago. A year ago. Yeah, stopped a year ago. Alright. I think this guy might be the only one that has that sort of shape. I think this one might actually come out to here or something. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a bit struggling. Oh boy. 15 to go. Oh, that's just terrible. 4 AM in Pakistan. You win. That is damn early. I feel like you can't get any earlier than 4 AM. Of course you can, but I feel like if you're gonna watch something, shut up, Will. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing shit. You can't make me. All right. Let's just do that like that. And this like this. Something like this. I don't know. What do you guys think? That is sharp? Like sharp in a good way, or sharp as in like it's a little sharp. it's a little bit not very accurate. I think they're meant to be quite sharp. Stagger, yeah. Oh, thank you all for joining the live stream. I better go before we hit 420 likes. That'd be quite funny. That's so funny. Yes, Chris, exactly. I feel a little bit sad because I just finished my coffee, and because I have to do a kickflip on my computer, which is just really just a terrible idea. $419, $420. Oh boy. 419. Oh, we gotta at least stick with 420 if I'm gonna do a kickflip on my computer. $416. Sorry guys, we gotta maintain. I'm not doing a kickflip. I'm not gonna maintain 420 likes. Come on. Who did you take before? I'm not. Alright. Alright, kickflip. Really hope it doesn't kill the live stream. Like that would just be bloody terrible, wouldn't it? Alright, kickflip. I don't even know if you're like meant to do this with a computer, but I don't even know how to kickflip. How do you even kickflip? I'm just gonna wind up my computer. My desk, sorry. If you've only just joined the stream, I've now become one of those streamers who basically like barely play the video game that they're meant to be playing, and then pretty much just a slave to the chat. That's pretty much what I've become. Guys, 418, you gotta stick with this 420, otherwise we're not gonna do this kickflip. Alright, kickflip. Where's my computer? Alright, ready? Whoa, that was sick. That was sick. You guys should have seen it. I mean, I probably should have put a GoPro down there or something, but that was pretty epic. I'm pretty sure it was like... How many flips you meant to do with a kickflip? I think I just did 7, so... Slave to the chat, yeah. I mean, that's gonna be peak City Skylines, right? Remember the time Tills20 did a kickflip with his computer? That was pretty epic. I don't think I could possibly do that again. I mean, it's peaked, really. I mean, you thought building a Wharf was exciting. It was really intense. I mean, you should have been in the room. I mean, I don't know if the webcam really picked it up, but it's pretty bloody epic, I'm not gonna say. Should have done one of these ones when I kickflipped anyway. I reckon at 840 likes, I'll kickflip Oceania. I will. So 840, all right? 840, we'll do a kickflip of Oceania. I'll stand on the city, and I'll kickflip that thing, and it's gonna be just super epic. Is this too sharp? What are we doing? Is this fine? Is this fine? Like, I know this probably should be a break wall around you or something. You're already over halfway there. Damn. I need to start making these promises in front of like a lot of people. That would actually help. I was only kidding at first, but that was great. Okay, I appreciate it. I'm just glad my computer didn't break. A bit sharp. Can I just... I'm gonna get Seattle up on Earth. I think this is what they're modeled off. Just gonna drag Seattle over here. So they're meant to be these guys. And these are pretty sharp. See? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think it's fine. Or, just bear with me for a second. What did I, oh no, it's need the nudes. Whoop. Just having a little experiment. Oh, looks like I forgot one. Is that all of them? Oh. There we are. Now, what if I did something like this instead? Sharper than two. Please, Stagger. Sharp boys. Sorry, Mother Mountain's not far away. We'll be back there shortly. I don't know. So many options. Kickflip Wharf? Wharf? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I think they look fine. I think I'm just gonna keep them. Plus, I think coming into the city, I mean, look, there's a couple of spoilers. You can have some spoilers just to celebrate how this looks. Just to celebrate the kickflip. Alright, I'm gonna get that up, Tyler Smith. Alright, let me have a look. Interesting, Tyler Smith. Interesting. Philadelphia. Alright, I'm gonna bring this up so you can all have a little gander. Yeah, little sharp wolves down here too. I think I'm just gonna keep it. I mean, I think they look pretty. They are a little sharp, but you know, like we can have some sharp wolves. There's no rules that you can't have sharp wolves, you know. Yeah, great. All right, cool. Let's do it. I'm gonna keep the sharp wolves, and we'll have to. We'll call this middle one kickflip. Kickflip Wharf. Kickflip Wharf. That was hard to say. Can you give us a distance view of the spoilers like you've done in Mother Mountain? Yeah. All right. I will. I'll give it a little spoiler. But it's gonna be a very distant view. But I'm about 3 episodes ahead of you guys. So just keep that in mind. But basically, the next episode that I need to lay down the commentary for this afternoon. But it's basically looking at power. I've got some power sources around the place, some water sources, and then the episode after that, it's about building 3 different types of suburbs. So we've got one out on the outskirts. Got one pretty much like what I'd call more like historical suburban areas, and then I've got like an inner city type of suburb. So that's that episode. That's like that's gonna be way too long. I spent way too long recording that one. And then the episode I'm working on at the moment is about, it's like another road episode, because I've had like a revelation with my roads, and yeah, I'll be talking about what things are going to be changing. So they're the 3 episodes that I need to release to you guys. Let's just have a little zoom out of, it is, I'm really happy that we've done the whole map before we like dived into this. But it's looking pretty epic. I would love to get out of these areas at some stage, but I just want to get like the city pretty well established before we get any further out. But yes, let's get back to our sharp wharf. You know, I think in honor of, like, so let's have a quick look at that one from Philadelphia again. I think in honor of that wharf, I think I'm going to just copy and paste that thing just straight over. But I think I might just work on this corner. So we'll do a bit of a compromise. We won't make it completely sharp. Needs an opera house? Yeah, I think it probably does. I'm Pies to go to work in 20 minutes. Well, I'll probably need to finish this stream in about 20 minutes, so don't worry. You won't miss out on anything. What's this? Is this gonna help me make a little smoother? Maybe. No. No, what can I do to make that just not as jaggedy? Maybe one of these ones. Oh. Want that. Or that corner, actually. Maybe I should choose a corner instead of just random things. You know, if I put that maybe like that, something along those lines. Or maybe I actually go for the actual corner. Mother Mountain, it's just taking like a little break while I work on Oceania and Springfield series. But I think I do already have an episode lined up. All I need to do is just edit it. And once I've done that, then so I think maybe like a week and a half for the next episode. Hope that this there we go. Sorry, I'm using move it, so if all this fails, I can just press undo. Yes, I am using ploppable Rico mods. I know I harped on about how I'm not going to use it, but yeah, it's totally worth using it. I actually needed to use it because I was I was placing down basically placing down a lot of buildings that I didn't really need to place down. And I think it's actually going to save my performance using another mod, which is kind of how it works sometimes. I don't know if this is going to be worth it. This looks just as sharp as anything else. just out of curiosity, whatever happened to the Broken Hill and other Australian coastal city series? I didn't really do a very good job at choosing the right buildings. So the Broken Hill map, actually both maps, they weren't very well optimized. I didn't choose the right buildings. I didn't lay out my cities very well, and it made it really hard to keep on working on that. Plus, I think that was around the same time that I started doing another project, and it's kind of just I don't know, kind of just bailed on it. I just bailed. Dirty Age, of course, great idea. Hey Sven, thank you so much for the donation. Loving it. Like to kick the kickflip as well. Hey buddy, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that was pretty fun. That was definitely a highlight. Stretch it out. I know that's not what exactly we meant, but sometimes I just can't be bothered going into the whole customized part of it. Dirty H, you're a genius. It's just... Why do I bother? Alright, and then if I just jump back in there and give a little bit of a... a little touch, a little bit of a scale. Oop. Just a little smaller. Bam. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not really that less pointy, but stuff it. It's just a touch less pointy. Are we gonna have a problem here? Ah, that'll bloody do. Yeah, doing Doctor pretty bloody difficult. Hey, Cheesem, didn't see you in the chat, mates. Will you name something Mullabin in Oceania in memory of Down Under? That is, wow, what a throwback, man. I didn't even think about that. What a great memory as well. That's the city that we called on the coastline. I think we have to. Absolutely. Great suggestion. Alright, I think. Do I have everything? Oh, you big old dummy. We don't need him. What am I missing? Bit of surface. But I thought I had surfaces. I'm missing a node. I think that's better. That's better. That worked. Terry asks, since so many people ask for the China series, why don't you make a China series like Marble Mountain and Oceania, where you don't just build the city, but the urban, the nature part of China? The problem is, I think I've got 3 series running at the moment, and that's too many. So I need to, you know, I'm slowly, a couple of series are on the way out at the current moment. And when they go, I'd like to just focus on Oceania. That being said, they're a while away from leaving us, but yeah, 3 series, not really recommended. If I could do 2 episodes a week, then fantastic, but that's a bit of a stretch for me. I can do 2 episodes every now and again, which is why I'm focusing on Oceania and the Springfield series at the moment. So I can just like focus on that. But I mean, of course, that would be a lot of fun. I mean, the thing is there's like a billion different types of cities I want to build. I feel like I've already done the Chinese thing, and that was a lot of fun. And I know it didn't last as long as I had anticipated. I still feel like I got to achieve the things that I really wanted to achieve. I think you just change the color. I should probably put some other stuff on it, right? Would you want to do YouTube full time? I would actually like to do YouTube full time. That would be the dream, for sure. All right, I think I need to add some props, but the thing is, I don't really want to clog it up too much, you know. I feel like there's already a lot of stuff going on here. So let's just do a couple of these, a couple of the bigger ones. So we'll do a couple of big boys. Now the things we'll actually see, and then I'll copy them back over. Yikes. So no, I'm just gonna add some random stuff. I'm sure docs are a little bit more complicated than what I'm doing, but stuff it. Good night, dudes. Thanks for joining. Get some dirty decals for sure. I am Pi. What's your upload schedule looking like these next few months? At the moment, so the idea is uploading, like I always upload Saturdays. For me, it's Saturday 11 p.m. And then if I do a midweek episode, which I'm gonna try and do a midweek episode, not this week, but the week after. So there'll be I think there'll be a Marble Mountain episode and an Oceania. My upload schedule is, I want to have Oceania every week. And so at the moment, so this week I didn't have it, unfortunately, which is why I'm doing the live stream. So Oceania every week, and either Marble Mountain and Springfield on the weekdays. And I'm thinking not next week, but the week after, we'll have a midweek Oceania episode, and we'll have a Marble Mountain on the weekend. That's the plan. But yeah, midweek episodes doing 2 episodes a week it's pretty challenging, just because it takes so long to make an episode in the first place. I mean, pretty much, you know, these stairs and making these wharves, that's like, I don't know, 2 minutes and a time lapse. If that gives you any idea. Yeah, Anzac Memorial area would be like, that's definitely something I want to do. I mean, I probably should have done that this live stream, but I just wasn't prepared enough. That's pretty close. Just gonna square him up a little bit. Man, I tell you what, these assets by Ronix are just so damn good. They're like the best. They're like the best to make a, not even just to make a dock, but these assets come in handy a lot. Build a Bathurst inspired racetrack. I'm actually pretty keen to do that. Definitely when we start working on that country town. I'm gonna add some boats, yeah, for sure. I don't think I've subscribed to any at the moment. If I am, I can't remember what they're called. I'll add a couple of these, but not too many. I don't want to go too crazy. So I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do this because I've got this build now. I've got 3 episodes that are unreleased. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off doing that road episode. And that'll be the 3rd episode that you haven't seen yet. And then I'll probably do a whole episode on the shore, like this whole area. So you've pretty much seen the beginnings of that episode, if that makes sense. I'll just get it. I might even try and do that this week. Oops. It's floating. Let's do 2 at a time. What are we doing 1 at a time for? And 1 more. I don't know how realistic that is, but whatever. Oh, that looks pretty sick. Will I make a Parliament House type district? Yeah, I want to do maybe not like a Parliament House, but I'm definitely going to do an area that's going to have all the town hall and stuff. Hey, thank you, I Empire. Fake the algorithm. $500 likes before the end of the stream. That'd be so. I mean, this is the most likes I've ever had on a live stream. It's pretty nuts. Let's get some dirty decals down. What's that? Ah, it's a little tiny thing. Some dirty decals. What sort of dirty decals shall we place down? Let's get a couple of cracks. Let's get some crack. I don't want to do too much. I know I keep saying that. But maybe just like a couple of these little things. You know, maybe like that there. Maybe not exactly there. I'm still standing from when I did the kickflip. Why am I standing up? Oh well, doesn't matter. $487. Actually, we might actually get 500 likes. I mean, amazing. A slime decal? A slime decal? It's a slime decal. God, I can't wait to use these. Maybe a bit of oil. I reckon there'll be a bit of oil around here. This little guy down there. Bit of water. Always forget about these guys. Shiny. Like that. These are some of the most important ones. They're so old, but they're like still so decent. Oh yeah. Oh, drain decal. Is that what you meant? It's so close to 500 people. Jeez, that is so good. I don't think I'm ever gonna get more than 500 likes on a video. Like that's, I think it might be peak. Might have to lower some of these guys down a little bit too vibrant. That's better. Something like that. What you think, people? 506, far out, you guys. Thank you so much. It's been like such a fun stream. I mean, we did a kickflip. We got 500 likes. What else did we do? We built a sharp wharf. We made some stairs. I stood up. I'm gonna sit back down. Blue Thunder, thank you so much. You're honestly, again, last person who should be donating any money. Hope your day's going well. The docs look great. Thanks, man. My day has only just started. I need to finish up shortly. What else did we do? We do anything else? Guys, honestly, these Blue Thunder buses that he's making look so dope. They're gonna be driving around. They've got adverts on them to like advertise all these fake businesses we've been making. By the way, those donations have been really helpful because I want to pay the asset creators who are making, and I know Blue Thunder. That's what I'm saying. Stop bloody donating because I need to, whether you like it or not, I would like to at least shout you something because those buses look so good. So thanks to everyone who's been donating because that's going to help me out. Basically, the idea is we've got a whole bunch of businesses that are going to start popping up in Oceania, maybe in like a month or so. So rather than having, we're going to have a whole bunch of businesses that, do exist. But for instance, we've got Citibank here. We've actually already made like 3 different other banks that are parodies of banks in Australia. So they're gonna replace those signs. And AMP, we've got a different sign for AMP, so we're gonna put that there. We'll have a couple of things that still exist. So it's kind of like a world that, it's like a universe that lives alongside our universe, if that makes sense. So a couple of parodies, give me lots of fun. Give me super fun. So let us Sven, thanks for joining, buddy. See you, Stega. Alright. I think I might start calling it. Any last questions? And I'll give them a little answer and then yeah, I'll skedaddle. Any requests for the shore fronts? Because I'm gonna try and do that after I do this road episode. Harry Smith, thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it. So much respect for the craft and your process. Nah, man, thanks. I really appreciate it. It's yeah, this sort of stuff I love doing. This is why, like, if I could make this into a job, making virtual worlds. So that's the dream, man. That's the dream. But it's all starting to come together. All starting to come together. Yeah, I did say that right. A few things I still need to do around here. I think I'm gonna just finish off this area. I'll add some shops, I think, that are gonna sit right alongside here. Still can't decide whether or not this is gonna be still a functioning wharf or not. I haven't decided yet. And then fish market here. We'll do a fish factory that's gonna sit there too. And then we're gonna get into like super industrial area. I want all around here to be like very, very dockyard sort of thing. Very Pier for the next episode. I think I'll save that for its own episode. Like this whole area will be its own episode. I think if I do an episode based on this, I'll probably include all this area. Something like that. Thanks, Will. Cable cars. Hey, yeah, for sure. There's a really cool cable car in Wellington that goes, I don't know if you can call it, it's not a cable car. It's like a little tram thing. And it goes up to one of the mountains there. So I want to do something like that goes up this one. Or goes up this one. I haven't decided, but yeah, for sure. I want to do some sort of touristy area thing like that. Thanks, Harry. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some exercise because I've been sitting down in front of a computer all morning, and then I'm gonna go for a walk, and then do some recording. So if you're a patron, I'm going to record that Oceania episode, so it'll be up for you guys this afternoon. It's really fun. Alright, see you, Iron Pie. I should probably go too. I'm just dawdling. Alright, peeps. Thank you all so much. Much appreciated. I'll see you all. I'll see you all next week. We'll try and do another live stream. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your donos. Thanks, moderators. Alright, see you, peeps. Bye-bye.